Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Michael Majors.
You're watching the Verse Series on StarCityGames.com. Hey everybody, we're back. Going to play some more Modern. We saw the conclusion of Dallas last weekend. Just playing some decks we like. A little bit more Death Shadow versus Eldrazi action. I've been wanting to play this mono white Eldrazi deck for a while. I thought it was the best Chalice of the Void deck. I wanted to play something that wasn't completely prison-y, had some proactive elements, but also a lot of interactive elements too. It's not trying to just Blood Moon and Chalice of the Void. The game out like the old Sun and Moon red white prison deck does. I'm doing some more kill you kind of stuff. Some little degenerate things with the cards that should be banned, like Simian Spirit Guide. Eldrazi Temple barely made it past the ban list. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make some early Thought Not Seers and contain the board as much as I can.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get like Simian Spear Guide into Thalia, Heretic Cathar, and then all my fetch lands come to play tapped. That would stink. But yeah, I'm playing a Grixis Shadow variant, just something that I wrote about a couple weeks ago. Kind of just messing around. Maybe see if we can evolve the Death Shadow deck in a different direction. This time utilizing Snapcaster Mage and Call Against Command. I even have some Rise and Falls in my deck. Just kind of a pet card of mine, something I want to try. Gives you some even more grindy elements, should theoretically position you well against other opposing creature decks, including Death Shadow. So, yep, we're kind of just trying some stuff out this week.
So I believe for a while that Death Shadow is one of the best cards not being played a lot. I think it's just a good Magic card, kind of like Tarmogoyf is. You don't have to try too hard a lot of times. You just have to play Magic. Shock yourself, fetch them sometimes, take some combat damage or whatever. So yeah, I don't think you might have Street Wraith, you might not. I don't recall about your list.
Yeah, Thoughtseize and Street Wraith are the only enablers.
But you're not really like Tarifying yourself or whatever. You're not going overboard with it. You're just playing it, early if you can. But optimally like turn 4 or something, I guess.
Yep, exactly.
All right, let's
get to it.
Do some fighting, some poker hand rolling. That's straight. I do.
Ooh.
What's up?
Oh man. Well. Yeah. I guess I only had a pair of ones. That ain't great.
Okay. Get my play on. Do all these 3-drops. Okay. Well, this card's not exciting in my opening hand, but otherwise I can cast my stuff. Not this fella, but the rest. All right.
Basically a land heavy, but fine spells in my hand, so I'll keep.
Does that scare him? You might think I have a turn 2 Thought Knot or something.
I mean, I'm definitely kind of scared. Definitely didn't want to draw that. I'm going to go 15 off a Watery Grave and Thoughtseize you.
I have a variety of things.
Stuffs.
It's going to be a question of when I should attack him. I think it's probably going to be always in this deck. Some decks against some shadow archetypes don't want to be attacking early. Say Burn, for example. If I played Burn against Michael now, I'd probably not be attacking with Goblin Guy. I'd probably never cast Lava Spike turn 1, never suspend Rift Bolt. Damn good business thing though.
So Reality Smasher, potentially really hard to beat, but just the way our hand is set up, this Leonin Arbor is probably just going to be way too annoying, so we're just going to take that.
I can't cast it if that matters. I guess I could. I could, yeah. I guess I could cast it. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I think that would just get me too good, so I'm going to take that. I mean, I guess it's possible Tom would just play Displacer next turn, but I don't know. That's my gut.
I guess I can get it while the getting's good. Eldrazi. 1.
Yep, that's not great. Can't beat the top of their deck. Go.
That's what 8-Rack always says. Okay. Legendary land.
Yep.
You.
Go 14.
I do love me a Gemstone Cavern. Especially in decks that, don't really get hurt by it. Took a fetch land damage.
Yep. Draw. Go.
This isn't wonderful, but so.
Yep. 11.
Go.
10.
Man. Oh, 10, okay. So he's not... Pretty good signal. He doesn't have Kulagon's command here. So I'm probably in the clear for this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Go.
Whoop. Uncastable. Whatever.
4.
Go.
Alright, I died. Alright, back here for game 2. Got a nice little hand on the play. Good mix of lands and spells. A couple cantrips, but we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm a little high on land. I only have 1 white source for my 2 white cards. But any top decks are going to be real good. Any Salt Knots or Rally Smashers, I'm keeping them.
Okay. I'm going to go to 17, get a Watery Grave, and I'm going to cycle a Street Wraith before I decide whether I want to do this or not. So I'm going to be at 15. Ideally would hit a discard spell, but we'll be fine just casting the Serum Visions. Okay. Cast Serum Visions. It's always right on top. And I think we're going to put this on top and bottom the other one. Go.
That's one of my good cards for a later date. Go. Don't know what I'm doing next turn. It's the Inquisition site.
13.
I got to play next turn no matter what. The Smasher's threatening to come down turn 3, though. That might be a concern.
Yeah, that looks pretty scary. We're going to take that Reality Smasher.
Okay.
And go. See, Thalia Displacer, Dismember.
So I can decide on Thalia or Displacer, and I kind of can't do both. Although this does make me white mana if I have to need it. I feel like Thalia's stronger. A vacuum, so... Yeah, human. Oh, I mean, Eldrazi soldiers, do I? I don't think so. There we go.
I'm good at 12.
Yep.
Get Blood Crypt. I want... What do I want? I don't know what I want, actually. I guess it's like Death Shadow. That'll probably be fine.
What top deck do you want?
Yeah. That's not bad.
I need something like this, but for humans and Eldrazi.
Go.
What's up?
Island Bolt.
13 hit points?
Yep. Yippers.
Okay. I'm done with my turn.
I know Dismember Blink Moth and 2 Unknowns.
You know this. You don't know that.
No, Blink... Or, am I crazy? You had a Blink Moth in your hand, right?
Yeah, I don't remember if I showed to you. Maybe it was last turn. I don't know.
Surely I didn't just make that up.
Oh, I drew plain, so yeah, you know about
Okay.
that. Okay.
Alright. I'm at 11, right?
Be shocked while I'm looking, might be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Munch that. Oh, man. I'm just really dying.
So what? I'll blink my next.
To myself. Lots easier.
Okay, yeah, Dismember.
Okay. At 9. I mean, I guess I should just be efficient. I'll go to 6 and snap Serum.
Okay. Come on, Blink Moth, you can do it.
I'm like pretty scared to death of just like Reality Smasher off the top.
That'd be pretty good, because I can play my Blink Moth too.
Yeah.
And then you'd be
In trouble.
at 2 or 1, most likely 1, I'd guess.
That's a good one. And yeah, I suppose it's mostly free to keep this on top. Go.
Oh no. Wait, I need to bust them up. What did you do? 1 top, 1 bottom?
Yep.
What would I even be busting up if I'm trying to bust up something? Well, you have more double black probably. Probably hitting this. I could hit that right now.
It was just a thought scour. I'm not going to lose any sleep.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of losing a point, but that's not worth losing sleep over either, I don't think. There's a good chance that it could be just been like great and I couldn't beat it.
Yeah, that's fair.
There you go.
Hit. Cast a shadow. Go. It's a 7/7.
It's on human, so it's counterable. So we'll cast it anyway.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah, I think 5 and 6 are basically the same. Guess I could keep it around to, if I draw Fatal Push, I can kill a Thought here, but pretty unlikely, I guess. That's not great. Attack.
Well, it's an 8 power creature right now.
Yep.
No fetches. This just blocks. I just block with this and do much either. I probably should take this hit. Alright, no blocks. 10.
Yep. Go.
Now what? Guess the answer is nothing because I could die, so I'm gonna play scared. Pass.
Say pass.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, drawing a lot of this.
Okay.
Attack. Yep. Crap. Go.
Wish I hit this off the Reshaper and drew the Smasher, but what can you do? Guess it's counterable still. Who cares, right? So. Try to kill him, don't think it's gonna work. Pass. What did I do? Nothing?
It's not good.
Okay, so.
Alright, block.
Okay, you go to 1.
Yep.
How many cards you got? 2?
Yep.
Hope he don't have a push. Hope he has a push, actually.
Leak.
Oh, no. We didn't leak this? Man, you crazy. No, it's on human. I should have a marker for it.
Oh, I don't even know. No.
So I'd have died anyway. Whatever. Go ahead.
Alright.
I'm dead. Oh, man. Should have done some stuff. All right, everybody. We're here for sideboarding. Mine is pretty easy. These dismembers aren't wonderful. He is mostly killing with Snapcaster Mage or Death Shadow, neither of which is you can count on. He may have Tasker and like a Grimake Anger in his deck, but that's unclear at the moment. Anyways, if he does, then the rest of the pieces just shore that up. I did see Thought Scour, which makes me think, he is a graveyard dependent deck, but given the information I have, let's go with it. I do want another removal spell in Celestial Purge, which should hit his shadows. If he has like a Planeswalker or two, that'd hit that too. But I have Past Exile on my sideboard, which comes in when I take out my Chalice of Voids. It's the only. I don't have any one casting cost spells in my main deck, but there are times when I sideboard out my Chalice and bring in one casting cost removal. Chalice of the Void is better on the play, so I'm gonna keep him in since I lost last game. And if I lose game 3 here, I may readjust, bring in a Path to Exile, take out the Chalice of the Voids.
Over on my side, it's basically just making some nods to being able to kill large creatures and being able to function a little bit better against Chalice of the Void. Bringing in 2 copies of Terminate, Big Game Hunter, pretty obvious stuff. They're good in this matchup, just against Reality Smashers and Thought Seers and generic creatures. Basically swapping a Lightning Bolt for a Collective Brutality. Collective Brutality can sometimes hit upside, Path to Exile, Dismember, or whatever. Probably not going to play out that way, unfortunately, here, but Brutality can still hit, Reshaper, both kinds of Thalias, and Lean and Arbiter, and it's also a Vessel to Madness Big Game Hunter, some little backdoor synergy there. Cards I'm taking out, like I said, Lightning Bolt, just making a clean swap there, and then some nods to being on the draw. This Rise and Fall and the 2 Lilianas, not very good against Thalia decks on the draw, so I'm kind of concerned about that. Probably interested in bringing back in Liliana when I'm on the play. And in grindier matchups like these, I like cutting some number of Street Race, because once you get to like turn 6 or 7, they can just be dead in your hand. So I think we're going to be playing longer games.
I guess notably, I do have these worships on my sideboard, but I don't like them because he is capable of killing all my creatures. And also, he has the ability to see my hand, either discard it with Thought Seize or just know it's there from Inquisition, and otherwise counter it. And of course, cards like Collective Brutality just make me lose 2 life and beat me anyway. So I don't think it's very strong.
Yep.
All right, here for game 3, I have a turn 1 Chalice of the Void, so it's good. I don't have any pressure, but we'll figure that out later.
Well, I think this hand is keepable, but it's going to lose to turn 1 Chalice. So, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was good. All right, saying there's a chance.
He might get me. Go.
Oh, man. Go.
I need a Eldrazi Temple now, maybe. All right. 19 life.
Okay.
Go.
Land, please.
Am I gonna thought not him before he Kolaghan's commands? That'd be great.
Let's see. What should I discard? Probably this.
If he had leak, he probably would have had to leak this for
maybe
efficiency.
this is just a better discard, actually. Nah. Right. Go. Hooray, I drew it.
True leak? Oh, wow. Perfect amount to make it interesting. There you go.
Land. Yeah. Go.
Unless he wants the island, he's going to go to low. Ooh. Can I make him cast it? I don't think it does anything. I think Thought Knot's just the most powerful. Let me look at my hand one more time. Guess I'm going to cast this, and you're going to blow this up, and I'm going to discard this. Worst case scenario. I could beat first. I don't know what that does. I guess so.
I'll destroy this. 2 damage to this.
Yeah. Island or something else?
I'm going to get a Blood Crypt.
14. Okay. Depending on what I hit off this, I might be casting this Lean and Arbor instead. Get in there.
Sure.
That's that. So I cast Arbor, bust him up, draw a card. He didn't miss a land drop, so that's a reason. If I keep him off Steam Vents, that's pretty good. Alright, keep him off Steam Vents, I guess. Yep, hit your Steam Vent.
Yep.
Play a land, so I'll bust up one of these and figure it out later, I think. Here you go.
Thoughts easy.
We're at 12.
12.
I'll draw a better card off this Rising Canopy here.
Go.
17.
Push this.
Good. Good. Whoop. This.
Eek.
Go.
Go. I'm at 10.
17 to 10?
10.
3 threes, huh? Oh, man. I could hit you for 10. Okay.
Aw.
I ain't doing no math.
That was lame. Alright. Alright, back here for game 4. Again, pretty nice hand here. I think, based on the last game, I could play scared and fire off one of these, but I'm pretty sure I just want to do this first to try to enable a double spell turn.
Yeah, I could use another mana source, but yeah, have a Have some plays. I think I have a curve-looking thing. Just gonna, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to 17 and get a Watery Grave.
Kind of got as much of a curve as I can hope for.
Draw me a card.
I actually like this Eldrazi Displacer against Fatal Push. It's just like just the right size. Or against the Just Shadow anyway. I can't be Kolaghan's Commander or Torfired. Can't be Fatal Push unless they have Revolt. And a good mana sink late.
So obviously I'm going to leave this card on top, but I think it's pretty free just to leave this one on top as well. I'm probably just going to end up shuffling it away, but it's probably better just to have that small chance instead of just bottoming it for no reason. Go.
Okay. Her. Go.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty annoying.
Currently can only cast one more spell, but hopefully we'll figure that out by then.
Yep. Go. 15. Yep. I'm gonna go to 12 and push this.
Could have not attacked. Might be more interesting. It seemed like he had an end of turn 1 casting cost play. And I guess I'm being at 14 is better than being at 12.
I'm gonna start with Inquisition.
You got a Eldrazi Displacer.
Oh me, oh my.
So I'm mostly going to draw a spell I can cast or a land. As long as it's not exactly Sending Spirit Guide, probably. Or another one of these, but those odds are kind of low, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna go to 11, get a Swamp, Thoughtseize away your Reality Smasher, and then play Death Shadow. So I'm gonna be at 9. Go ahead.
4. Alright. Seems better than blinking. Yeah, go.
Alright, yeah. Yep, Scour me. Good.
Still a 4-power creature. Hit him for 5 too much. He's can whack me back for 9. It's acceptable, I suppose. I have some winning cards with this. Right, Blink the Shadow. Get you to 4. Threaten Leaf. Go ahead. Attacking would be pretty ambitious, and I don't think it's possible, but he might be able to. If he attacks, I'm scared. If he doesn't attack, then I guess we're chilling for a little bit. Doesn't seem like he could beat one of these.
Yeah, attack you for 9.
Scared.
Return this to your hand, return Death Shadow.
Okay.
Go.
Guess I can't attack with Thalia now. Oh, good sideboard card. Kind of. Yeah, go.
Okay, hit.
Bolt himself and I die. That's
Well, I
it.
can just bolt you.
Or just bolt me. And beat Sigget.
Yeah, it sucks. All right. 2. Go.
All right. 4. Gotta blink online here. Triggers revolt, doesn't it? What if I say go?
Saying go seems not great.
Oh, it's hard, alright. If I could cast this card, I'd be happy. Cannot. Oh, wait. I guess he has to have exactly push, huh? How many cards you got? Nothing kills me except a push. Could look at your hand. What does that do? I could be scared for a moment. Not die to a push. Or do I have a double chump? So I can't win. Whatever, like that.
Alright.
That cute.
Do you have bad in your hand? Fuck.
Yeah, I do. Go. I died.
Okay.
Okay, here for game 5. I don't have an extremely fast hand, but I do have a curve-looking thing and some disruption. All right.
Little land light on my side, obviously, but do have some early interaction and cards that are good in the matchup, so I'm gonna keep.
Go.
Get Watery Grave and Inky. Hopefully, don't see Thought-Knot Seer plus Temple.
No, I have a bunch of cards I can cast. So I can cast either one of these next turn.
Let me see. Both those are pretty annoying. I think I'll just take Thalia. Go.
Yep.
Yep. Let's get draw 2. Go.
Could revolt something. Is that good for him? Suppose. Guess playing this one leaves me the best chance of double spell next turn, which is cool. This is one of my most powerful cards.
Let's get black red and bolt it.
14. I don't think I want to get pushed this turn. So I'll try my best not to get pushed exactly right now. There you go. If I played a higher casting off creature and his double spell on turn 2 I think I'd just be way too far behind.
I just want to do this so bad, but probably shouldn't be greedy. I just know Displacer and Heretic Cathar.
Yeah, well, you might know my whole hand. I just drew this. I drew that.
I think that's it, right? Just Heretic Cathar,
I
Displacer.
got this, the Celestial Purge.
Oh, the Celestial Purge.
Saw that already.
Yeah. All right, go. Okay.
Guess it's gonna be human. There you go. I got better. Here we are. Oop.
Go. I think with
Now what?
this. Just want to be more conservative.
Snap something. I don't know about these caverns. Wish they were just plains. I'm gonna do nothing. Go.
Discard.
Prevent 2 damage. Cool.
Oh, I'm so stupid. You have a Concho. I'm an idiot. Goofy lands I don't know nothing about. Fine.
There, get out of there.
I accept my beats.
Might be greedy keeping this Celestial Purge, but I don't know.
Alright. -2, -2.
Good. Alright.
Pay 2 life, go.
I wish I had a threat now. Oh well. 20?
20 to 9.
9? Okay. Your turn. Said anything?
Yep. Yeah, that was a good one. Go.
4/4. Ew. So human.
You have 2 left?
Yup.
Alright, I'll pay it.
Okay. Oh, not ya. Leak. Oh yeah, we did it.
I mean,
Guess I have to take this big game.
you got me.
You can cast it. That's bad. Can't beat it. Probably should discard the Celestial Purge instead of discarding mine. Oh, draw this place a while ago. Oh, snap. Snap, push, kill it if you drew well.
Yep.
Okay, 2, 7.
Yep.
You.
Go.
Ah. Ooh, win condition.
Snap. Target push.
I guess you can just do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, so you're still taking 4. That's okay, I guess. Okay, yeah.
Alright, 3.
4, 3. Go.
Push. Thought not here. Draw card. Go. Two cards.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever. Bolt it.
Go.
Go. Yikes.
Rip up. You snap bolting me?
Do I have to mana leak it?
Oh. I guess you do have leak. That's fine.
I have to mana leak it.
Stupid cards on human, so I can't smash through with a
It's like I can't.
smasher yet.
Well, I guess I can hardcast Tassiger. I only have 1k command left in my deck.
Oh, snaps. I don't know.
Would Stinctily Snap, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I just can't afford to have Tom just rip Reality Smasher and kill me, I don't think. Yep. Maybe I am inclined to sacrifice here. So if I just draw Tassiger, it's like a reasonable play. Yeah, I'm at 2.
Alright. What I need? I need a Battlefield Forge.
What you got going on over there, Simeon Spirit Guide, buddy?
Maybe. Oh, my sneaky... Oh, I could have paid for Planet League.
Yeah, you could have paid for mana leak.
I don't know if I would have.
Alright, well, there's that thought, Suze. I just drew it 2 life go. Yep.
Come
What?
on, dog.
What?
You can counter it.
Oh yeah. I know.
I mean, grown folk should probably counter this.
Well, I have a fatal push in my hand.
Okay, we go then.
Am I out of lands? Pretty sure I'm out of lands. Another land in my deck. Maybe I have another land in my deck. Pretty sure it's 12 plus 9, or 12 plus 6. Oh, nice. Dope. All right, push you.
One. I'm gonna put this over here. Tired of reaching over my deck.
I'm in a precarious spot here.
Yep, I'm doing I'm at 20.
Go.
I can go. All these are dead. That's good.
Go.
GVP. So you just lose.
Just a looter. That's good. Works for me.
Half it.
Oh man. All right.
Guess you're gonna leak that. Who cares? 19.
That's fine.
Go.
All right. 2 discard.
No. Okay.
Come on. All right.
Man.
This card basically does nothing.
Nothing does nothing. Sweet.
Go.
Oh.
Come on, looter. Yeah. Let's go, looter.
Can't beat 2 cards a turn.
Ooh, another Thoughtseize. Go.
These.
Crap.
Go.
It's really good. Oh, man. I'm going to sit. Go. Alright, loot.
It's blocking.
Yep.
I go. So notably, I don't get to do my thing because I have Rest in Peace in play, and it's an on dice trigger.
What another nonsense card in my deck. Alright, that's sort of playable. Liliana, take up.
Okay.
Go. Alright.
Mana Leak still in your hand?
Yep.
It's got Cavern Souls on human for no reason. There we go. I think I want to bust my Horizon Academy at end of turn.
Oh, yeah.
Passes.
Oh, this Street Wraith is in here. Go.
Ooh, just a leak to contend with now.
Yep.
Okay. How much mana I got? Not enough? Oh, wait, I got enough. Hold on a sec. We could do this. All right. I'm doing a thing. So
Oh, I
You know what I'm
man,
doing,
I
right?
just screwed up so bad.
You know what I'm doing?
I hate myself.
I just drew this Reality Smasher. I want to stay in my draw step. So at the end of my draw step, I want to go score this
is
Watery Grave.
so obnoxious. I
haven't made this play in a long time.
I despise myself. I'm just so angry right now.
All right. So you can't make a blue, so in my first main phase, I can cast this Reality Smasher.
Yep.
And now what? Because all I do is really kill
Street
Street
Wraith.
Wraith. And then you minus the Liliana. It's not wonderful, I guess.
Still annoys me.
Oh, maybe I don't even do anything. Guess I attack you and you dub.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Okay, kill these.
Alright, Manly gone.
Street Wraith, I guess. Yeah, that's wrong. Oh, we'll go.
It's our ambitions.
Whatever.
Oh man, what utter nonsense. I definitely want this. This is actually really close. Pretty sure I want it though.
That's J stuff. Now decky. Okay.
Go.
To the same old thing, I guess.
Yep.
Go. many leaks you been through? All of them yet? I should have kept that in my hand. Maybe not. There's another Street Wraith. Go. Tasker. Draw. Yeah, that's what I thought I'd draw. Oh, now what?
Is my library actually a concern? I don't think so. That sucks. All right, double.
Go Tasker, go.
Loot.
Whatever. What actually kills this? A Terminate? You might have Lumen. There's a whole. I wish I could bottom both these. I wonder if I didn't want to crack my canopy. I think I did though.
You have one?
Yup.
I mean, obviously, I'd like to clear the way for this, but I don't think I have luxury. I guess I could wait a turn, but I don't think that really does anything. Hopefully, it just works out, I guess. Well, I guess I could just plus, and then the assumption is that this just D's up. Do I lose to Displacer that way? I guess I lose to Displacer. Yeah, whatever.
You should not go down shadows this whole time. It's only second shadow, and you're holding on tightly to something. I don't know what it could be. What's up?
Alright.
Okay, go. If I draw something sweet.
Alright. Tasker.
Sweet.
Plus, how many reality smashes you got left?
One maybe?
Two down. Can I lose the game if I just sit tight this turn? I don't think so. I'm just gonna say go.
You have 3 black, 4 blue, 3 red. Alright, get this blood crypt, I guess. Yo.
Serum Visions. You get 20.
I'm at 19. I took a point from Battlefield 4 to cast Simian Spirit Guide.
19, you say? Alright, we'll leave that one on top.
Man, I need my Magic Shaper trigger.
Alright, I'll have you sacrifice a creature. I'll attack for 16. I'll lightning bolt you.
Game. Okay, back for a conclusion of Mono White Eldrazi versus Grixis Death Shadow. It was fun and interactive. I liked it. I won 2 games off Chalice of Void. Played the 5th game. I didn't want to play with Chalice for that game, but the paths were okay. And I did like all the disruption the deck has. The double Thalia, Thought Knot, the quick explosive hands that are possible. Just has a little bit of everything. So it was fun, but Michael's deck looked pretty good too.
Yeah. Seems like if you're not interested in just trying to win with Planeswalkers, Sweepers, and reactive cards like that, then that Eldrazi deck looks pretty sweet. I'd forgotten how annoying Thalia is. That card's really great. Also ran right into an Aganjo Castle, so beats. Yeah. Yeah, my Grixis Shadow deck looked pretty good. Kind of got to play with all the cards. Everything looked fine. I was a little worried about the threat density going in, but it didn't seem like a big deal. Like usually you can clear the way, kind of trade a bunch of resources. And traditionally in the past, Grixis decks had a lot of trouble closing, but obviously when you're playing a 1-mana 6/6 or whatever, that problem is not really present anymore. So I kind of agree with Tom when he said at the beginning of the video, just Death Shadow is just this generically good card. I'm just playing 12 fetch lands, 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Street Wraith, and it's not even clear you have to play that many Street Wraiths or even play them at all. I don't know. I think we're going to see Modern just change now that people have figured out that, you don't have to play this weird all-in combo deck to support Death Shadow. You can put it in lots of different places. So think we'll see a couple different shells pop up, and I think it's just going to make its presence known in the format.
Yeah, the lighter threat version looked pretty good. You don't have Traverse or Tarmogoyf, but you have Serum Visions, and Snapcaster Mage kind of fills the role. You probably just win some games with Snapcaster and when you're being that, control role. I do love me a creature that costs 1 mana that wins a game, which Death Shadow is. I play like a lot of Nimble Mongoose and a lot of like Wall in the Cattle. Graveyard Gargadon was a card that cost 1 mana but won the game eventually. But
Cost 10.
Your win condition is just there. Just go ahead, play Magic, take some combat damage, and then play a creature bigger than all their other creatures on turn 6. In our last game's case, turn 20.
Yeah, I probably even shocking myself too aggressively in the first couple games. Excuse me. I don't think you have to do that with this deck like you do with the other Death Shadow deck. So, pretty interesting stuff. I think we have an off week, and then Star City Games will be bringing Grand Prix Orlando, which will be Kaladesh Aether Revolt Limited. So, join us there if you haven't registered. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, register now if you haven't. Last one was fun. I went to it had the not the Ferris wheel, the Carnival rides.
Oh yeah, the playmat that was kind of like Disney World. That was sweet.
Probably not going as hard, but Orlando is a fantastic place. It is always warm, and the convention center is huge. You get lost in it. Probably bigger than this town. Yeah, for Michael, that's all we have for this week. Catch you later. Catch you Orlando. Watch our Versus Series stuff. Read the articles. In the case, have fun.
Take it easy.
Bye.